Hello, amazing artists, and welcome to Art. I have been missing seeing you in art class, and I'm so excited to have art with you today. We are going to be learning about an amazing artist named Alma Thomas today, and we're going to be trying to do some art in her style. But first, we'll start with our affirmation. I don't have my tool today, but if you have a tool at home, you can use it, or you can just repeat after me. My heart is open. My ideas matter. I'm an amazing artist. I am loved. All right, artists. So I want to introduce you to an artist that I just learned about. Her name is Alma Thomas. She's an African American artist born in Georgia and later moved to Washington with her family, Washington, D.C., with her family. We're going to see a little bit of her artwork, learn a little bit about her, and then try to make some of our own art in her style. But there's an extra surprise. We're going to do art in her style, but with letters. You'll see what I mean, and we're going to use those letters for our performance with Mr. Steve. Let's see what I mean. Let's first learn about Alma Thomas and her amazing art.
Today, we're going to learn about African American artist Alma Woodsy Thomas. Alma Thomas was a painter and art educator best known for her colorful abstract paintings. She was born on September 22, 1891 in Columbus, Georgia. While growing up, Thomas showed her artistic capabilities and enjoyed making small pieces of art such as puppets, sculptures, and plates made out of clay from the river behind her home. Thomas attended Armstrong Technical High School in Washington, D.C., where she took her first art classes. She earned her college degree in fine arts in 1924 from Howard University. This made her the first graduate from Howard University's fine arts program. Alma Thomas was also one of the first African American women to earn an art degree. Thomas's early art was realistic, though her Howard University professors challenged her to experiment to make her art more abstract. In 1924, she began teaching art at Shaw Junior High School, where she remained teaching art for 38 years until her retirement in 1960. When she retired from teaching and was able to concentrate on art full-time, Thomas finally developed her signature style.
All right, artists. So I hope you got a chance to see a little bit of those amazing, amazing, amazing shapes and colors that Alma Thomas used. She was inspired a lot by the nature around her and the colors in nature and the light that comes through from the sun on all those beautiful colors and plants and flowers. So we are going to do drawings today or paintings. It's up to you. You can use markers today, colored pencils, crayons, or paints. It's up to you. And we're going to do some drawings inspired by her artwork. But we're also going to turn them into letters. Let me show you what I mean. Share my screen because I know with Mr. Steve, I know kindergarten is learning ABC, and last year first grade did ABC. So first graders and kindergartners, we're going to be doing some art inspired by the ABC song by the Jackson 5. So if I share my screen here, here is some examples of some that I did of the letter A. So what we'll need to do is you will start with a pencil and you can just draw, for example, I'm going to draw next to it the letter B. Very, very light. I draw the letter B with a pencil. And then I'm going to choose two colors. Maybe it's two colors that are opposite on the color wheel. Remember we made color wheels? Or maybe it's two colors that are next to each other. Either two colors next to each other or two colors opposite. I'm going to choose two colors that are opposite each other. So I'm going to choose kind of like a red color and a green color. I chose these two colors. So for my letter B, I'm going to start drawing it like little squares or rectangles. And they don't have to be perfect, exactly like a rectangle or square. Just follow my pencil, my shape of the letter B, and I'm starting to make my letter. And try to put them close to each other, but don't let them touch. Beautiful, beautiful. So as I go all the way around, and even go around again if I want to and do little ones. And I got my letter B. Then when I finish that, I'm going to make this a very light square around my letter B. Or rectangle, actually. More like a rectangle. And then inside there, I'm going to fill in some more rectangles. I'm going to start from the outside. Go all the way around my letter B. You can keep going around. You want to even make sure you get inside your letter B. If you notice, here's one that I finished, the letter A next to it. So when you're all finished, that's what it's going to look like. And you're going to have the letters A, B, and C. Or if you want, you can just have a giant letter A, or a giant letter B, or a giant letter C. It is up to you. But have fun creating it. Try making it in the style of our artist, Alma Thomas. And never give up. Try your best. And remember, you are so, so, so loved. And these are going to be super cool, uploaded on Seesaw, and then keep it in your art spot. And we can use them for our special Black History Month performance with Mr. Steve. See you later, alligators.